Hello?
Good evening. Can I speak to Maggie, please?
Who's this?
Hey, Maggie, this is Alex calling with. How you doing tonight?
Hi, good.
You had your Toyota Highlander here for tire rotation today.
Yes.
Uh, we just found out, unfortunately, we made a mistake when rotating the tires. And they've been installed backwards, and now the tires are spinning backwards. That may lead into future problems with your suspension.
How did you figure that out with me gone?
Well, I mean, the technician was explaining because he's in training, so usually end of the day they're explaining exactly what did they do, and something didn't sit right with the manager, so they reviewed the security cameras and found out he rotated them the wrong way.
Okay, so what do you need me to do?
Well, we gotta get the vehicle back, but the thing is, I would not recommend driving the vehicle forward. So I don't know how far you live from us. If you can,
Oh my God, I've been driving it since I left.
oh my God, did you drive a lot?
I left your shop and went to Planet Fitness, and I went to the Acme, and I came home, and then I went back out again, and I went to Marshall's.
Sounds like you've been busy.
I did notice something was different, I have to say. Now
Right.
that you say that.
Yeah. What did you experience?
I just was like aware of the tires.
Yeah, that's what's happening. If they're rotated the wrong way, that's what happened. They wear out pretty fast. Actually, a tire, if the tire is not installed correctly, it can wear out within a day or two.
I just bought those tires.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, is there any way you can drive it here? But it's to be on the safe side, you may need to drive it in reverse.
I can't drive it. No, I can't drive it in reverse.
How far away do you live?
I live how far away?
Yeah.
Probably 8 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, it may take you a little bit longer, but if you can try to drive it in reverse, I think it should be okay.
I cannot drive to your location in reverse.
Why not? Did you try before?
He wants me to seriously, my husband is listening. He seriously wants me to drive to the location in reverse.
I mean, I have a suggestion. If you're not able to drive in reverse, maybe you can have the men try to drive in reverse, you know?
It can't be done. I'm too far. I'm about 5 miles away.
And it's illegal.
And it's illegal.
No, it's not. Why would it be illegal?
Is this a crank call?
No, it's not. Or the other way. I mean, if you want...
They put my, excuse me,
Yeah.
they put my tires on wrong. They put my tires on wrong. And it's very dangerous if I'm driving at all, and I shouldn't have driven at all going forward. And the new tires are going to be, in one day, can be ruined.
Well, we're not liable for that. So is there a manager?
Yeah, would you like to speak to him?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
Yes, hold on, I'll put you through. Ron, can you pick up the phone line 1, please?
Huh?
Line 1.
Huh?
That's the lady with the wrong, the one they rotated the tires the wrong way. Maggie, I believe.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Can you help me understand like what's going on?
I'll be honest with you. I'm not much of a car guy myself. I'm just the manager down here. I don't understand the technicalities, but I understand you came in for a tire rotation.
Yeah.
Basically, we have an employee in training who has made this mistake with a couple of people, but he did everything backwards, frontwards back, as they would say where I come from. But it is a serious problem.
All right, so
You're going to send a tow truck.
you're going to send a tow truck, right? I mean, he's telling us we should drive that car in reverse all the way there, which is illegal. So that's why I'm like confused.
It's not illegal if you stick to the speed limit. The cops don't generally care which way the vehicle is facing as long as it's obeying.
Well, of course not. Have you ever in your life seen somebody just driving down the street backwards?
We've had
traffic.
We've had to do it a couple of times, to be honest. I have seen it a few times, to be honest.
Okay, well, I don't care. I haven't. So I'm just telling you, like, look.
How far away are you from? How far away are you from us?
Maybe 8 minutes.
Okay. Look, I can talk to my guy Bob. He's my senior technician. He's been here a long time. See what he thinks, but maybe he could get an Uber over there, and then he could drive it backwards for you, back to us, and we can fix it.
That's just not going to happen.
Well, that way we take responsibility for the transportation. We're insured and everything.
There's no way that car's leaving here being driven backwards. You guys got to get a tow truck or whatever.
Let me.
Like, you got to. This isn't our fault. We didn't do anything. You put my wife in danger. You're telling me because these tires are wrong, and then you're telling, like, I'm just thinking if we went to court and this story was in front of the judge, he wouldn't believe it. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but you guys did this. You got to fix it.
Is it okay if I call down to my senior technician and ask his advice? Because I'm sure he's dealt with this before.
Yeah, that's fine. Ask. Yeah, she's been driving this thing all day.
Oh, geez. No, that's not good. Let me see if he's picking up. I'm going to call over to the shop. Can you stay on the line for me while I do that? And well, oh, my God. Okay, just 1 second.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, hey, is that Bob?
Yeah.
Bob, listen. Got a guy, I don't know if you know about this already. Toyota Highlander 2015 had a reverse alignment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know about this.
I see that, man. Yeah.
Guy's on the line with me now. He's wondering about the best way to get it here. Should he... I'm
not getting it anywhere.
He's not keen on driving it in reverse. Is there any other solutions?
Yeah, I can come get it.
But you're not hold on. You're a mechanic, right?
Yeah.
Bob?
Sure.
Yeah, so I'm just going to ask you straight up.
Oh.
How many times have you seen a car driving backwards down 202?
Couple.
Come on.
What do you mean?
Seriously.
It happens from time to time.
I feel like you guys think you're talking to an idiot. I've never in my life heard this.
Okay.
And I've got 3 cops in the family that I can call right now and ask them if that's legal.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. You want me to put it on a flatbed?
That would be great. Yeah, just something where it's not
No problem.
driving down the road.
No problem, man. But the flatbed's probably going to have to drive backwards too, but that's okay. It'll be on a flatbed. Is that cool?
What do you mean the flatbed has to go and drive backwards?
It absolutely has to be driven backwards because otherwise the car's going to be facing the wrong way, right? It's straightforward engineering.
So you're gonna back the truck or back our car up onto the flatbed? Is that what you're saying?
I got to drive the car backwards up onto the flatbed, and I got to drive the flatbed backwards over back to the shop, or it won't work.
Wait, are you saying that like the tires, like it's not fully on the flatbed?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. I
Listen,
mean,
man. I done it a couple times. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. You know what? You let me do my stuff. I'll take care of it for you. I'm offering to take care of it. I'm gonna load the car upside down. I'm gonna put it on partially on the flatbed. I'm gonna drive it backwards back to the shop. I know my stuff, man. Don't you worry. I've been doing this for 7 years.
Okay, that's great. But like, I'm sitting here with a car that should have never left your shop, has been dangerous
right.
all day.
That's right.
Tell me
Sorry about that.
backwards.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, like it just seems. This just seems a little bizarre, I guess.
Yeah, it's really bizarre. It shouldn't have happened. Shouldn't have happened. Won't happen again. But it's happening now. So when do you want me to come get that?
So let me ask you, like when we got the call, they said if you've been driving that car, you've done a lot of damage already. Like
I've been driving it all day.
yeah.
Well, we're gonna take. Listen, tell the little lady we're gonna take care of everything for you. You got nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. Okay? Just put the wheels on in the reverse order, and now everything's going in the reverse direction, you know? Like when you eat something bad and it can't go out one way, it's got to come out the other way. Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah? So what's a good time for us to come get that, baby?
I mean, now, if that's possible.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Let me just look at my schedule. Yeah, I'm going to come, what's today? 7th. I'm good on the 14th at about 11 a.m., between 11 and 2 on the 14th next week.
Wait.
How's that for you?
She's not going to have a car?
She's not going to have that car, but I don't know. If you have an extra vehicle. Oh. Do you have a car, sir? Maybe? I don't know. Could use an Uber? I don't know. I got a loaner. Do you want the loaner? Hey, do you want the loaner?
No, you know what?
I got a 10-speed.
Way. I think I need to handle this a different way because
All right.
I'm not.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want, man. What do you want me to, what can I do to make this better?
Yeah. I need to talk to somebody like in your corporate office or something.
Well, sir, I'm the manager here. I am the manager here, sir, and I have been monitoring all this.
Oh, how's it going?
Okay. So that
Hi,
you can understand my concern. It's like we just brought this in to get tires rotated. Now the car's been driven.
Listen, man.
Wrong way.
I thought I told you. I told Ron. I told him I was going to take care of everything for him. Mm-hmm. Everything. I don't know what the problem is, man. I don't know what else I can do for you. We made a mistake. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it.
We're good. I think we're fine.
Well, what if Bob, I'll authorize some overtime, Bob, if you can go over there tonight after work. I know you're working late tonight anyway, but...
Yeah, no problem. I'll come over now. I'm going to come over now. Get the vehicle ready. Take your personal items out. I'm going to grab the flatbed. I'm going to be over there. It looks like you're only about maybe 5 miles, not even from the store, okay?
Well, so...
Coming over now.
Well, hold on. Have you finished that Toyota?
No, the Toyota can wait.
No. The guy's coming in for the Toyota in 20 minutes.
I'm going to come over, what is it, 8? No, it's going to take me... Okay, I'm going to come over around midnight.
Now I'm going to start getting pissed. Stop talking.
Whoa.
Mr. Manager,
sir.
He needs to hang the phone up.
What?
Please. He needs to hang the phone up.
Me?
Would you please, just you and... I just want to talk to the manager.
All right, Bob, I'll call you back if I need to speak to you, okay, Bob? But
nice talking to you, okay?
All right.
Sorry I couldn't help, man.
Thanks for your input, Bob.
Sir, have a good evening. Sorry I couldn't help, okay? Keep the peace, man. Okay. Peace out. Bye. Love you.
All right. Here. So none of that made me feel confident whatsoever.
There goes Bob. Bob's a good guy. He's been with us for a while.
I'm sure he is.
I mean, he knows
but for him to tell me like, he's going to be here at midnight, he's going to be here 4 days from now, we have to take an Uber. This is not our fault. We didn't do anything.
No, I understand. It's difficult. It's, we are just trying to provide any solution that we can.
Yeah.
So you want
whatsoever.
The problem, as I see it, is you don't want to bring the vehicle in. You want us to come over there and deal with it, but you do not want anyone going over there. Is that right?
I don't want Bob coming here.
Jeez, I mean,
because he didn't sound. I'm sure he's a good mechanic.
He
a little bit too, telling me I got to get an Uber and all that stuff and deal with it. I have another car. We didn't do any of this. So I got two options. Either I'm going to call a lawyer, and I have
no. We don't. No, we don't need. No, we
I'd
don't.
rather not.
No, we don't need a legal
Right,
case
I'd
on our
rather
hands.
not.
I mean,
But I need somebody who's probably maybe one level above you to talk to.
what if I can get you a loaner vehicle?
I don't want a loaner vehicle. I mean, it just the way this has all gone down to me is a little weird.
No, I
like
understand.
To call and say, hey, you guys, we fucked up your car. We need you to drive it back, but you got to drive it in reverse, and you got to come now. Like all of that to me is sketchy. So that's why I'm just like I'm just a little
I mean, the only person above me is the franchisee owner. He's at home right now. He's not even in the office. I can call him if you really are not happy, but I'm just trying to do anything I can to kind of fix this, you know?
I know you are, but honestly, like you heard him. Yeah, like just somebody telling me as a car owner, as a customer, that I got to drive a car in reverse after my wife drove it all day. I don't know what damage was done. I don't know anything. Typically, when there's trainees coming in, somebody QAs all their work, like all of that stuff. So I'm a little off. Like, I don't know what damage was done by her driving all day. You know what I mean? When they're like, do not drive it whatsoever, and she's driven it probably 20 miles already.
We can't establish that until we get a look at it. You know, I need Bob to get a look at this. I mean, once Bob's got his hands on the vehicle, I'm sure, you know, we can get to the bottom of it. But unless we can work out a way to facilitate that, I don't know how else to help. You know what I'm saying? I can call Scobie. I can see if he's answering. I know he's at home right now.
If you can, and then again, this wasn't your fault. You didn't do the work, right? I get
well,
that. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to say the franchise owner.
Before it gets too much later, let me call him up now. See if he's even answering. Just bear with me a minute.
Okay. No problem.
Go for Scobie McGuire.
Hi there, Scobie. It's Ron calling.
Ron, how's it going, man?
Good. I'm on the line with a customer right now. I'm sorry to disturb your evening. I got some music on there in the background and stuff.
This is Steve. So let me just kind of like recap. My wife brought the car in.
Who the hell is this?
A customer of yours.
How can I help you, sir?
Yes. So today we just got a phone call, and my wife had her car in your shop today, and we were told, do not drive the car. The car was done, the tires were done backwards. Don't drive it at all, or you could do a lot of damage. We need you to drive the car back to the shop in reverse, and so it can be fixed. So that's the way.
Reverse.
In reverse. And I don't know if you've ever driven a car in reverse down 202. I never have. So that's why I started to get a little bit nervous about the conversation. And excuse me?
So you were advised to drive the vehicle back in reverse, correct?
Yes.
What's the problem? They'll have it fixed before midnight.
Okay, great.
Finally.
Oh my God, I love you, Scobie.
Sorry, we got disconnected.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm still on the line with our area, our franchisee owner here.
Okay.
What should we do, guys? How would you like us to proceed?
I mean, what I'm nervous about is, number one, driving backwards in the car, and especially it's already been driven around a lot. And according to the call, if we drove it regular, it would do a lot of damage. So we don't know what damage has been done, but we don't want to drive the car in reverse. If somebody could just get a flatbed here, not like kind of pull it along behind something else, but just something to get the vehicle back there so that you guys can take a look at it and see if there's any damage, and then redo the tires.
Sir, hold on.
You good there?
What?
Scobie?
Is this the lady responsible for the tire issue?
Yeah. That's right.
Ma'am, what is your name? Excuse me. What is your name, ma'am?
It's Maggie and Steve.
Saggy? Saggy, can you hear me?
Maggie and Steve.
So what is the issue with you bringing the vehicle back? Have you never driven a vehicle in reverse before? Is that what I'm hearing?
Not down.
Not on main roads.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Look, Saggy and Meave. Meave, are you able to go ahead and bring the vehicle in?
Saggy and Meave. Hey.
Hello?
Hey, sorry, I think we got disconnected again now. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
No, we're hanging up.
Yeah, I don't know.
We keep hanging up because your dude sounds like he's doing bongs.
Yeah, I mean, he's not on the line right now.
Maggie, like, what is...
He is on. I did explain it is his personal time right now, but he is the franchisee owner, so we have to go with what he said.
Yeah. So
I know what doing bongs sounds like.
yeah, I mean, obviously. So
I mean, we don't know for certain that he was doing that. He could have been blowing bubbles in a milkshake or something.
Sure.
God!
Well, we don't know.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care about him. So, so how are we going to deal with this? Look, I don't want to get a lawyer, but I mean, to me, I just like asking us to drive in reverse down the street.
Well, now that you've made a passive-aggressive threat, I want to help you a little bit more.
No, I don't want to make any passive-aggressive threats. We're the one with the car that's like...
Well, I don't want to get my lawyer involved, but you know...
What,
it's kind of the definition of passive-aggressiveness, no?
I don't know what else to do. I mean,
well, look,
if you were me, right?
You're only 8 minutes away. I would bang it in reverse and get over here, and we can get this taken care of tonight for you. That's what I would do personally. I'm just telling you, man to man.
Okay, all right, and that's fine. That's fine. So, and then I guess my other option is I just take it to another shop. They take a look at it.
I can see if Bob's finished with the Toyota and see if he can come over there with the flatbed and scoop it up.
I really am. I'm okay with Bob. Honestly, to me, I could take it somewhere. It's not going to cost me that much just to have them just double check everything, put it back the way it is. I think I might do that because this whole interaction has been like.
Just make sure you drive it in reverse.
Yeah, just take.
Yeah, we'll make sure and drive it in reverse. Okay, all right. Well, then let's just let this go. We'll take care of it on our own. And
okay, Saggy.
Okay, Meave. You and Saggy have a good night. Okay.
Okay, take care.
Goodbye, Meave.
Oh my God.
I want him to take it to another shop so badly and explain all of this to them.